will start at the 25. It's his first catch here in the divisional round. So, Charles, you look at this offense, you think about you've got a rookie quarterback at the head, and one of the division leading playoffs here. And that kind of pace is
it's getting towards uncharted territory because he's sacked. After the catch, so opening territory, that's first and 4 seconds.
square and give your teammates time to run to the ball and win the game.
From the
From the
31,
31,
Brady.
Brady. Brady is first down. And they're going to get first from their across the 40 and really the first brought down. That's good for a first down. A guy who over 1,000 yards receiving in the regular season. He's got his first catch in the playoffs. Now Brady. Nice progress there in the middle. It's hooked up in the completion. They could try for some second down here to get this moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try to get bigger yardage. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a second and 10. They go back to the ground now. This is midfield and just shy of the 40. It's a game of 11 on the clock's now first down. Quick gas offensively, and this is not really takes us about his ability to late take tackles. His deep steps there a little bit. Brady now on first down. That's it. 2 yards in the wrong direction. That leads to second down.
Hey, get in here! Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. As they've got it for first and 10. Slot man in motion right. Fakes to the fullback. Now Brady. He's going to go down there and sack. They push him back to the 34. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
Now that was a passing nightmare. The front door totally shut down by the defense. Let's go backwards. Hoping to find another avenue of escape. It didn't exist.
To try again after the sack. Brady outside the screen. And the play goes nowhere. Looks like it's back in the 40th and 39. It's up to their team in the bag of tricks here after first and second down. Backwards, it's third and very long. A shotgun give to Flynn. And it'll be on the 25 now to the 24. The full 13 now going to be leading. It's first down. They're so ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And they've got the drive offense ready to set up for a field goal. I'm sure that's how it's looked to them.
And not a bad job, because that's what you get when you put the ball in the end zone. But there are benefits to taking the ball early. Your defense gets a chance to take a break, learn to adjust a little bit, maybe get themselves ready to get back on the field and play a little bit better. So don't take the field when you need to go make a decision.
Defenses. The second pass intended. Down as it moves into the box. minutes to go on divisional round weekend. Coming up at halftime, I'll go for one personality that she calls, Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan coach for both larger than life. You're stuck with me in this booth. I love the details. 76 yards for the line is in terrific. And this first half,
Broncos got one drive really quick in the second half past the defense, and we saw the lottery there. They were scoring behind without a punt, connection game, and first down. Simply put, you've got to put more fight defending the middle. Otherwise, this is going to be a long game.
they had to settle for 3 last drive, hoping this second go-around ends in 6. In good position, first and 10.
To throw is Brady.
No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they get the offense back on track.
Everybody got blocked. Trying to read his defense.
three timeouts. As it's down to 16 seconds to go in half number one. They'll look to throw here on first down.
That should be so fucking fake. That shit was so fucking fake. The nigga bumped the nigga and the nigga just didn't do nothing. This shit's so fucking animated and fake. Fuck out of here. They don't call no penalties, no nothing.
And maybe a chance for a quick completion and then a field goal try. We'll see.
Fucking fake.
The final shot before Brady is going to take a shot. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. So we've got about halftime here. This is the divisional matchup. So Eastern here to Orlando. Let's jump the judgment with our EA Sports halftime report. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. A trip to the NFC title game hanging in the balance. Second half action back underway. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in the position they expected to be in. They've got the lead, home crowd behind them, and they're looking toward making that next step in these playoffs.
And I think a key for them is to put together some good, long, extended drives. Work the run in a little more with that big offensive line. I'm not saying get away from throwing the football. That's still working. But they run it more effectively, they may get even bigger plays in the passing game.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That felt like a trap because it looked to me like the opposing front was on that play from the get-go. They had everyone crashing the ball carrier before he even made the line, and they hold him to just a yard.
They fake the handoff. Now Brady. They'll swing this out to Fournette. Just a gain of a couple there. 3rd and 7 now.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked by Kendall Fuller, and he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. So this whole game gets flipped on its ear right there. The interception return for a touchdown, and this lead changes hands here in the 3rd quarter.
And it certainly felt like this defense had a read on what was going on the offensive side of the ball and said, let's cut down our coverage a little bit. Let's be in a position to make a play on the ball. And, boy, that sure turned out well for them.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, yeah, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
So following the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 25.
Fournette running out of the gun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Brady going to throw. Going for Evans, but that pass is intercepted. So an opening drive interception to begin this second half.
And just think about the time you spend in the locker room going over what you're expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Gibson. And he works his way free all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
First downs have not come easy, and neither have runs like this throughout this game.
Absolutely not. He finally felt like, whoa, a sigh of relief. We got something going in the running game. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time, and making it work.
2nd and 6. Touchdown! Curtis Samuel from 17 yards out. And the Commanders take the forced turnover on defense and convert it into 6 points. The extra point by Sly is up and good. And his guys will take a 10-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm and really being firm with his team. I had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here.
107 yards rushing for him now as he goes over the century mark here in this divisional round matchup.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Brady now to throw. This is caught by Evans.
And he is going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
He's such a good route runner. Shows it there on 3rd down. Very proficient and a good pass.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be 2nd down. Here's Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And 3rd and 8 now.
They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady.
Oh, the Commanders are going to get there as he's taken down. Montez Sweat coming in to drop him for a loss of 8, and it also brings up 4th. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away.
12 yards on the return that time.
And the Commanders will take over with a 1st and 10. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown on their last time out. Looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated. They both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
Now a pass dumped off to his running back. They get 7 there on the screen. It'll set up a 3rd down.
Caught that look from you there, partner. I think we're on the same page on that one. Just his first catch. I think we both thought he'd be a little more active in the passing game. Let's see if that's the start of them trying to get the ball to him a little bit more here in the second half.
On 3rd down, here's Gibson. Room here to run. A solid stiff arm. And he's going to wind up getting this all the way down to the Buccaneers' 10-yard line. A big gain there on 3rd and long. And even 50 yards. So you got the lead here in the second half. Obviously, you love big runs like that at any time. Here, you really like them.
And how about the confidence that's being exhibited by that offense now? They don't care what you're lining up doing on the defensive side. They want the big fella to carry the football and carry it often.
So now following the big play, they've got a 1st and goal all the way down at the 10. Once more, Gibson. And he's in. Touchdown, Commanders. Antonio Gibson. A 10-yard touchdown run. And the Commanders are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. The extra point by Sly is up and good, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. Washington kick team back out there now as they will send this one away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions. Every now and then I can speak from experience because I do know, as a defender, it is awfully hard to stay with your man on these crossing routes because even if you don't get picked, there's a...
On play action, now Brady. No, bottled up, fumble. It's out, it's loose.
Much like a running back going through the line, quarterbacks have to be aware of protecting the football as well. He left it exposed that time, wound up having it knocked free, but fortunately, had an alert teammate who was able to get it.
The fumble on 1st down, now here's 2nd down. To throw, it's Brady. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ball game.
Remember, throughout my career here in defensive coaches always say, guys, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. Well, they put themselves in a great spot with this big lead, and they know they've got to throw the ball.
These pass rushers have to be salivating. It is pin your ears back time indeed. Now Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. William Jackson with a pick. And the Commanders are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. Well, offensively, Charles, hard to put a silver lining on this one. No secret that they had to take chances with a score where it is, and it leads to a turnover.
I love how you paint the picture, partner, because you're exactly right about that one. Look at the empty stairs on that sideline. This is one of those games we just want to go crawl under a rock until it's over.
And a pretty good burst there as he'll get this across midfield and down to the 46. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Let's go now. Hey, smash Bronco. Cowboy 80.
Second down and a run by Robinson. And that one opened up for him well as he'll take this down to the 26-yard line. That good for 19 and a first down. The running game continues to be a big part of their success here early in the fourth quarter.
And with those types of runs, that tells you they feel very confident in their running game. They feel very strong at this stage of the contest, and they want to keep doing exactly what we saw.
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Carlton Davis picks it, and the Buccaneers will take over here just shy of the 30.
Well, this is something we've seen before, partner. We've seen a defense bait a rookie, pretend to leave a window open, and then the defensive back jumped it as soon as the ball was released. Big-time play. They love taking advantage of the youngsters, and in this case, it paid off well.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Their hopes of advancing past this divisional round hanging by a thread, if that, as they begin here with a 1st and 10 on the wrong side of the scoreboard. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. And he'll be brought down at the 27. Now, defensively, I know they have the comfortable lead here in the 4th, but they do not want to give up big plays like that.
They want to finish strong. So oftentimes in this situation, you tighten up underneath in your coverage, and you bring your safeties back. They can pick up anything that leaks through. But in the meantime, upfield, you're making plays on the football.
Throwing on first down is Brady. Left side here, that's complete to Godwin. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. Chris Godwin, 27 yards. And the Buccaneers have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th. Fairbairn good with the extra point. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. And now first downs are key. They want to keep that clock moving, up by 2 scores as they try to cement their place in the conference championship round in 1 week's time. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 119 yards on the ground for him now as he has gotten better, really, as the night's gone on. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all 3 still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage. Use your timeouts in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Back to throw here. And he will find his man, Samuel. And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
Just more of the same there, partner. Guys have just been running free in the secondary this entire game. No pass rush, a lot of passes completed. Been an easy day for them.
Straight ahead, Gibson. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that would look like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football,
and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar, 2-score game, so hold on here, not done in the fourth. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And this could be the defining moment of their season, all hyperbole aside. You're trailing here in the fourth quarter, the divisional round. They need to come up with something as they get this drive started. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards. Working the sideline there, good route, good catch, first down, and he gets out of bounds.
Yeah, you have to like the play calling because you have to run some guys down the middle of the field to draw some of the defenders away. They can't just let them guard the sideline exclusively. That's how it's going to work. Sidelines and incompletions to use the clock.
On first down, Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. And he's got it inside the 10. So it's Buccaneer football as we welcome you back. They've got it first and goal as they look to punch in a late score. Back to throw, Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. Good yardage on first down. Now can they punch it in on second and goal? They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up third down.
With his size, he's a tough man to bring down, but they do a nice job there stopping his progress and not allowing him to get back to the line of scrimmage.
A quick throw by Brady complete. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on fourth and goal.
Completed pass brings up a fourth down situation. Do you play analytics on this one? Well, what do your analytics tell you about going for it here? I wonder what they would say.
They tell me you're down. And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
So there is still time. A little over 50 seconds to go, but this becomes a critical onside kick. And they've got it. They recovered it. But hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. A big mistake in that spot. You got to let it go, Tim.
They didn't give themselves a chance. They had an opportunity, touched it first. Now they're in a really bad spot.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the fourth.
Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
Throw left side complete. That's Turner. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. Now a second timeout called for by the defense. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game.
Hey, let's face it, you can put any Halloween costume on. You're not going to be able to disguise him because for a tight end of his size, they'll try to sneak him anywhere, but that's what they tried to do. Lined up on his right, tried to work his way back to his left, but just a minimal gain as the defense was able to react quickly.
They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. Looking to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. He put quite a bit of air underneath that touchdown pass. Of course, we knew that he had the strong arm.
That part was easy. You could see that throughout his college career. But what you want to know about a rookie is when the pressure's on, can you throw with touch? He just did right there. And, boy, it was pretty.
Kick team out there for the Commanders as they send this one away. This fielded right at the goal line. And he returns this to the 22. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, two-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
They take a shot downfield there, but it winds up falling incomplete. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10. They'll set up a throw. And he comes back with one complete. And he'll manage to get out of bounds. It's a first down. And the clock stops with just over 20 seconds to play. Brady to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Commanders are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line. With the points that we've seen scored, neither defense has been at their best, but these guys have been a little bit better, Charles, and a nice interception there.
Yeah, you're right about that, Brandon. Let's face it. It's not always how you start, it's how you finish, right? So maybe you have a rough game all the way along. If you make a big play like that at the right time, it can make everything turn out just okay.
The Commanders are moving on as we say goodnight, everybody.
I'm really out for blood this time. Look.